Hi everybody, welcome back to This Teacher Plans. Today we are going to be planning for June 23rd through the 29th. I love pineapples, so I was so excited when the Scrappy Wife put out these cute pineapple dudes. They are a little big for the Hobonichi cousin, but I'm going to make them work. But I did size down the boxes to what I think will work for my cousin. We'll see. So let's kind of get started. I do want to take the corner pieces and use them as corner pieces. I can't believe we're at the end of June already. Oh, my Cricut must have been not working so great. It's gonna be that time to start thinking about school again. Ugh. So I know this is going to cover up my day a little bit, but I will be putting a day cover over it, so it'll be okay. And I did get out, this was from a different kit that I had used at one point. I still had June. I think it was from a winter kit because it's blue. So it kind of fits. I know it's going to cover up beach ball and everything. So let's go ahead. First I'm going to find, I know I have numbers left over. I'm going to use these green ones. I knew I had numbers left over in one of my reusable sticker books that just are purely left over from something. I don't know, a kit that I used and didn't, it must have been a different week. So I like that I sized these. Now they'll still be a bit big, but I at least sized them that they will cover up nicely. They're not super, super big, but that's what you gotta do. You gotta make the stickers work for you. How's everybody doing? I had a free day from the kiddos. My in-laws during the summer take the kiddos once a week during the day. They have them a few times a week at night. Like we have bocce, so they take them during bocce, things like that. And they'll take them for a few other things, and they take them on the weekend. But they take them notoriously one day during the week, especially when it's closer to back to school, so I can go into my room, although my kids do like going into my room with me, especially now that they're a little older, to help out, which kind of helps me out. I just want to make sure I have the right date. Yep. So I had some free time today. I figured I could get some videos done, because then at night when they are all off on their own doing stuff, because heaven knows they don't want to be with me, I can be editing and uploading, getting it saved and scheduled. All right, we have the dates on. Now I do need to, I want to cover up over here a little more. Well, let's get this corner piece, this other corner piece on, because I am going to use it. I will say I like how the Scrappy Wife did these ones. Now I think some of them have a little more intricate detail. But sometimes with her designs, the detail is so intricate that I cannot get them to come up. Now I'll have to be careful. Like I see this guy's arm might be tricky. This crab might be tricky, but a lot of these aren't super bad. Maybe I'll take this beach ball to cover up the rest of that calendar. Then I am gonna get a this week sticker. So in one of my Coffee Monster Co., I just put in all my extra words from other kits. I'm gonna look for a this week. And honestly, this swatch that's kind of pinkish matches. Put it right up. And since there's 4 different colors of bullets, I'm just gonna do 4. I normally only do like 3. And because I sized these down, they fit perfectly on the grid. I'll make sure you're in frame. Then my tracker. This is another, this reusable sticker book I just got off of Amazon. Trackers. I was thinking about this one because it's blue. This one I know is a planner Kate. I don't need 4, so I'm honestly just gonna trim off the bottom. And put it right in. And these, if you haven't been here before, I track my morning. Oh, you know what? Now that I said that, I'm gonna try to piece this one back on. I track my morning. Sorry, I can't put it back on and talk. My morning medicine, my nighttime medicine, water, and I have been tracking what days I've done laundry. I do have separate like laundry ones, but because that has 4, I might as well use that for laundry. And I think this one is so cute peeking. Now here is where this is going to get so, can't see, so tricky because it is so delicate. Oh, he came off just good. Oh, it's gonna go up into my tracker. Okay, we will save this for somewhere else in the spread. Maybe just this one that's peeking up over the bottom. Cute. All right, and then just off to the side, I have now, I have last week's on here as well. I did not get, I don't think I have any washi tape in this. Let me look really quick. Let me see. I have a big enough sticker that could span 3 days. I didn't think about washi tape, and my daughter, oh, I have a blue one. Okay, I have a blue one that can work. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that first. I don't know if this will fit across the whole way, but at 9 o'clock, I have to have, oops, that went crooked. My daughter to basketball camp. Now it doesn't go the whole way across to Friday, but that's okay. Then this isn't gonna span the whole way either, but what I think I'm gonna do is kind of split. And just make it go across the 3 days. So my other daughter in the afternoon has a STEM camp. And yes, you can see I have a nice purple splotch here. My my one fountain pen leaked and I have it there. Then let's go back to this reusable. I also tabbed all my stickers in here to make it a little easier. So I'm gonna get this orange scale. I track my weight every Monday. And I need something to mark bocce on Monday night. Let's just do a small box on Monday. And that is at 6 o'clock. Now these are a little smaller. Again, I resized them so they aren't gonna like be perfect. That's okay. And then I might come back in with some to-dos. I've been doing that each week, and this week I did just fewer, and I might just use the bullet points. Then I truly don't have anything till Saturday, which we have a graduation party. But then let's get my reusable sticker book again, and I need a grocery sticker. Most of the ones in here right now are from Plan for Happy off of Etsy. Some of them are Planner Kate, but most of them are just Plan for Happy. So since I really don't have much this week, like I said, I have my daughter going to basketball camp, my other daughter doing Tiger sports camp. No, not sports camp. STEM camp. Other than that, we really don't have much. So I'm gonna go ahead and put, I think I'm only gonna do 2 bullets on each day. And if more comes up, I can just mark it in. And I might actually put it right along the bottom. So let's get my list, my words again, because I know I have a lot of to-dos. So I know I have more in the back. back? Are they all the same? Let's do all the same for right now. And like I said, I'm putting them at the bottom this time so that I can put in some decoration. Now normally I don't put in decoration right away, but I am a sucker for pineapples. It is my classroom theme. So I am gonna go ahead and put it in right away. I'm gonna go ahead and just get as many as I can off. These are a little tricky. Oh, there we go. I think just to make this easier and get this put away, we'll go ahead and put to do the whole way across. And I'll leave Saturday and Sunday off. Some of these bullets are a little easier than others to get off. Now again, I do most days a lot more than this, but I won't need to mark laundry because I can just mark that I did laundry over on my habit tracker. So let's go ahead and put this little guy in right here because I think he is just so cute. And I saw there's another one. Well, let's have this guy with the beach ball. Again, super careful. Around his arms and legs, because I don't want to rip. I just ripped his leg. Well, I will get it back. And his pineapple crown. I'm gonna put him kind of over here at the beach, at the water. And get his little foot. A little beach bag. Now it does get tricky among some of these like smaller things. She has intricate cuts around that actually didn't do too bad. Maybe we could put the surfboards by our guy over here. be too big for what I'm thinking. Oops, I'm starting to rip it. At it from a little bit of a different angle here. Oop, I ripped her glasses. Can I get her? Yeah, I can get her sitting there. And we'll just put the rest of her glasses back on. I'm actually kind of proud that it's not too much ripping off, and it's been my fault for, like, that's a bigger piece that ripped off, and that's my fault. I feel like maybe this guy who's peeking, his arm ripped. We will come back for that. Can fit. Up here. I know it's Thursday. Look at his little arm. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. All right, we need some other stuff over here. Maybe this smaller pineapple. I feel like there's no good way to get her. Him. Ah, I just ripped off his foot in my hand. And his arm. Okay, well now that I got that, let's see if I can get him up. But that's what I'm saying. There's like some really intricate cuts that, let's have him over here. And I kind of folded his leg. Get his foot off my thumb. And where was he at? Down here, so we can get his other little arm. Just some small little parts on, oops, and then I ripped his hand off, on her pieces that makes it just really, really intricate. And you can just throw some starfish in. Oh, and I thought of something else. So this is also I need a garbage. I'm looking through my other, oh, I can't grab. So I have these sheets from Exo Mama Plans, and I love this pink. Okay, I can't grab it very well. Trash can. So garbage is on Tuesday night, is when we're supposed to put it out. Gets picked up early Wednesday morning. So that is my planner, and I will then later write in all the things. So if you like what you saw, give us a thumbs up, like the channel, and we'll see you next time.